Hello Rewa students, Miss Rachel here. Super fun video today. Thanks for checking it out. I'm going to show you how to make Rice Krispie treats. If you've never had a Rice Krispie treat before, they're so yummy, ooey gooey, marshmallow cereal treat, and so easy to make. So I'm going to share the recipe with you guys. If you're going to use the stove at home, please talk to a parent, get some help if you need it, and here we go. Okay, for your ingredients, you need a box of Rice Krispies, okay? You can find these at any grocery store. This is a giant box. You don't actually need a box quite this big. Marshmallows. You can use the tiny little marshmallows too, or you can use these big ones, okay? Get yourself some marshmallows and a stick of butter. Just one stick of butter. 3 ingredients, that's it.
Alright, so we're gonna need 6 cups of Rice Krispies, 40 big marshmallows, or 4 cups if you have those little marshmallows. And lastly, we need 3 tablespoons of butter. Before you get started cooking, wash your hands.
Okay, so I've got a big pot here. This is what we're going to melt the marshmallow and butter in, okay? Turn the heat underneath this pan onto about medium, okay? So it doesn't need to be too hot. Now, first thing we do is we take our stick of butter. You can see it says 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons. Well, actually it says TBSP. That stands for tablespoon. So for Rice Krispie treats, we need 3 tablespoons, okay? Put it right in this pot. So it's gonna start to melt. All right, my butter is melting. Once I cannot see that big chunk of butter in there and it's totally melted, I'm gonna add my marshmallows. Okay, my butter is melted. I'm gonna turn down the heat a little bit now, okay? So I've got it on low. It doesn't need to be very hot at all. Most exciting part, marshmallows, okay? I have 40 big marshmallows, okay? I counted them all out, and I put 1 extra in so that I could eat it while I was cooking. Okay, I'm gonna pour it in to my melted butter. Okay, I've got this baking spatula here. It's got a rubber top. You can also use a wooden spoon or whatever you have at home. And I'm just gonna stir those marshmallows in with the butter, and they're slowly gonna melt. So like I said, this doesn't have to be very hot. It can take a couple minutes for these to really get melty. Okay, we wanna basically not be able to see the shape of the marshmallow anymore. Okay, it's time to add our Rice Krispies. So my marshmallows are still kind of melting, but I'm gonna get these ready to go. So, take my cup measurement, okay? We need 6 cups. So we fill up one of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So count it out loud or you lose track. 6 cups of Rice Krispies looks about like that. All right, here's my fully melted soup of marshmallows here. Remember, keep that heat super low. You don't want any burning going on. That's not going to taste very good. Okay, now that my marshmallows are fully melted, I'm gonna pour in about half of the Rice Krispies to start with. Okay, about half. Oh, turn off the heat. You don't need the heat anymore. I'm gonna stir them up. You kind of have to start using your muscles here. Ugh. Okay, so once I've got them mixed in, this first half here should look like that. Okay, now I'm gonna add in the second half. Boop. Okay, that's all of them. Really gotta work my muscles here. All right, and now you're just gonna stir this up until it's all mixed together, okay? Dun-dun-dun. All right, mine's blended now. Should look like that. Yum, delicious goop. Now you want a glass pan like this, or a metal pan that works too, or even just a big Tupperware if you have that. Whatever you have at home, we want to make the shape of the Rice Krispie now.
Quick note here, I use something called parchment paper to make it so that the Rice Krispie treat doesn't stick to the pan. If you don't have any, you can use non-stick cooking spray or butter.
Okay, so I'm using parchment paper. I'm gonna put it on top of my pan like this, and then I'm gonna scoop. I'll give you a better angle here. I'm gonna scoop, oh man, it's so hard to stir. All of this goop, oh yeah, right into my pan on top of the paper so that it doesn't stick. Okay, give your pile of goop a little bit of time to cool off because you're gonna need to put your hands on it. So now it's a good time to wash your hands again. Okay, so what you're gonna do is just kind of use your hands, and this part's super sticky. Okay, you can use a spatula if you don't want to get messy. Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, and I'm just gonna kind of press it into the pan. This is an extra sticky batch, I think. Well, this way you get to have a little snack. So the longer you wait for it to cool off, the less sticky it's gonna be. So see, now it's not so sticky anymore because it cooled off. So I only have a couple little Rice Krispies on me. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. So kind of what you're left with is a big square, a rectangle of smashed Rice Krispies and marshmallows. And once again, we wash our hands. And now we wait. We have to wait for them to harden right where they are, so totally cool down. You can put them in the fridge for about 10 minutes. That's what I normally do. Or you can just leave them on the counter until they're nice and set, okay? So that they're nice and hard. They don't stick to your fingers anymore so much. Now's a great time to do the dishes. Just waiting. They're ready. Okay, I'm gonna take them out here. Okay, look at that, nice block. Okay, take that butter knife that you used earlier, and we're just gonna cut them up. All right, there it is, folks. My finished Rice Krispie treat. So delightful and light. And delicious. All right, y'all, thank you for watching. I certainly enjoyed making this video for you guys. Let me know how it goes if you try this at home, and enjoy. Talk to you soon.